Rejoice, fellow Americans. The wicked warlock of the East is dead. Not just wicked, but stupid. Someone who doesn't really know how to govern. I'm talking about House Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Screwed around for months and months and months with regard to the Biden impeachment. Backed his party and the House of Representatives up against the wall with regard to continuing resolution to fund the government when in fact it shouldn't be funded at all, it should be taken down. Matt Gaetz, congressman from Florida, deserves credit. He just ousted, along with about 11 House Republicans and all the Democrats because they wanted to scalp Kevin McCarthy. This is a guy who's so phony that even when he's ousted, he's smiling. I don't know where the guy is. Short of Joe Biden, he may be the most brain-dead person in Washington, D.C. This is someone who, when Hillary Clinton was being investigated over the Benghazi scandal, where she said, what difference does it make, told the press that they were only investigating Hillary to wound her politically. This is typical of the Republican Party. They have no one to replace Kevin McCarthy, and it really doesn't matter because their governance is worthless in the first place, notwithstanding the evil Democrats on the other side. And this all points out why you need to support Freedom Watch. I want you to go to our website at freedomwatchusa.org. Join our Justice League. You, the American people, are the superheroes. You are Batman. You are Wonder Woman. You are the Freeze. You are people who have an opportunity to save this country. But it's not the clown show on Capitol Hill. And it certainly is not the corrupt executive branch of government and the even more corrupt judicial branch of government, particularly in the federal courts. It is we, the people. And as I announced this morning with the sentencing of Dr. Anthony Fauci, the doctor of death, who got life imprisonment, and Joe Biden, James Biden, and of course Hunter Biden, who got 20 years each for their crimes, it's time to clean house peacefully and legally. Clean out the rat's nest in Washington, D.C. You know, there are 6 actual rats, animal rats, for every human being in Washington, D.C. When you walk down the street at night, you can actually see some of them scurrying about off the Potomac. But when you add in the politicians, it's probably a ratio of 50 to 1. So the time is here, and this is an example of what goes on up there. It is a you-know-what show. I'll keep it clean. But I want you to go to freedomwatchusa.org, join our cause, contribute with tax-deductible contributions. It's time to clean house, not just with regard to Kevin McCarthy, but all of the corrupt, compromised court jesters and others up there who have subverted the will of the American people. That's my second message for today. The first message was support us in bringing to justice the criminals in our government and on our federal courts. God bless you. God save America. Thank you for listening to me. Remember, the Father and Son will only help us if we help ourselves. I'll be back tomorrow with another special podcast.